Alright guys, kreezxil here, and so let's go ahead and look at the chaos base, because that's what this is. I have implemented some things that turn off areas. So I've turned off both the gravel maker with this clutch and the thing that makes the nuggets. So neither one of those are running now because we have 1,000 blocks of iron. Not only do we have 1,000 blocks of iron, we have 40.6 thousand andesite alloy and 5,440 andesite. So I finally implemented turning that crap off. And then as soon as I get on, rest of the system just basically powers up. So there's the clutch back here controls the right side. Did some reconfiguring, of course. I couldn't handle pure chaos. I probably should be turning this off too, I guess. But it doesn't produce that much. Also, these guys, you can kill them better with the axe. Way better than using a sword. Alright. We have this one vault here that only stores saplings. At some point we're going to start using those, I guess. Or not. I'm not sure. But we're now stockpiling logs, so we have access to logs. Pretty sure that's a gear shift. Yep. Logs go in and logs go out. The whole thing, it's clogged, which is good. And the main reason it's clogged is because we now have 2 tree farms running. Look at all those apples. So I came up with this creative way of just using blocks to stop those from falling over the belt, and then they just land on the other belt. So we're merging all these belts. That chopper in there is 10 across. This one's only like 5 across. We definitely got our wood. We definitely got all those sticks. And I imagine the wood and stuff is just going to run forever because we're always going to need it to make our charcoal. And eventually I'll probably split these other things off into more vaults like that. And then I'm going to have to stop doing these personal inventory management setups like this. I'll eventually have to switch to the frog ports. We know it's a long term coming, and when I say frog ports, that's that gigantic inventory system that uses all those chain drives. And we're starting to maybe run a little low on zinc. I'm not sure, so we might have to run that beast again. But it only takes it 5 minutes to go to the bottom and about 2 minutes to come back to the top. Or not. I have 192 zinc. So the only reason to set that down low is because of the redstone and gold. If I try to put that thing in the nether though, that would break because for some reason when you place your contraptions and there's blocks in the way, they blow up on you. So I've learned that. That's why when that thing's in its off position, it rides so high. I explained that in one of the other videos. I find it really interesting that I have no need to smelt anything other than those two items. I mean, I could be doing zinc in there, but washing is better because you get more results. So maybe we'll tear that down in favor of washing because we got this thing over here that has a lot of things in it. So yeah, we still got to make the endless gold and the endless redstone. We still got to make the gigantic base level inventory management system, the thing that I keep referring or alluding to as the frog ports. And I guess for fun, we can just go ahead and, not that it matters, that is producing enough lava to keep that happy. But we could start pouring that lava down into the ground until it hits 10,000 blocks. And this might be a good hole to do it in. So 10,000 divided by 256. Because 256 is the blocks in a layer. And this will tell me how many layers I need to go down. So I just need to go down 40 layers, which is probably not that far here. Wall it off and wall it up. So I don't think I have the replay mod on. I still don't know how to use that damn thing. Um, I mean, for fun, I can make a version of that where it has deployers on the side and it shoves the mine material into the walls so that whatever it digs out, it's like a nice perfect shaft, great for filling up. So I have options, more mega contraptions that I can easily still make. And that's it. That's today's show and tell, and today's and plans that I'll probably most likely be doing off screen. And then maybe what I'll do on screen is when we decide we're going to go exploring for the new constructs. So we have our explored map. So I could literally set a waypoint anywhere in these dark areas because that shit's not most likely not generated. And we'll find any one of number of colorful dungeons. Lots of explorations. And yeah, I know there's the Warden down below, and I don't want to deal with his ass because he causes darkness and all kinds of crap. And I think and I figured out that I did actually have Dreams and Desires installed, but they have a funky little way of doing they made it, that's Dragons Plus D2D, 2D. There we go. And of course, Magnet, unfortunately, is not available to craft because I guess that's not available. But I would like to make this Gatling breaker. I have no idea what a damn thing fires, though. I wish everybody that made a crate mod added pondering. So, yeah, I'm tempted to make this. Uh-oh. Oh, phew. I was about to say, how do you make... Uh-oh, that requires prismarine crystals and obsidians. Why did you spell it wrong? It's obsidian, you ding dong. Oh, you might have to... Okay, we can bulk hunt. lapis for that. We got lapis. Oh, what else can we do? Bulk hunting. Hunting. There we go. So there's 11 hunting recipes. What? Well, we know it infested would drop those ender mites, wouldn't it? Hmm. Anyways, yes, there you go. So that's what we're gonna do today. So we finally got the wood issue solved. All I have to do is get on and stand in my base for like 3 seconds, and then everything hooks up, and we could just do infinite lava just for the purpose of achievement. Speaking of achievements, should we not look at them? The advancements. Welcome. Oh, I did add create enchantment industry, so we need to. There's things we can obviously do. Nether. Been to the Nether. We haven't done everything in the Nether. As far as advancements goes, I guess there's a lot of things we can do. There's freaking create. Yep, see, those are broad ports I keep talking about. Was that a birdhouse? It's amazing that the trains are considered like end game. And we've done next to nothing with adventures. Haven't made a mace. So there's a lot of content left to actually do, which I guess we'll get around to doing it. Let's see. I have never made a mace. Make it with a breeze rod and a heavy core. How you make a breeze rod? Oh, you have to defeat a breeze. Or we can freeze a blaze rod with the bulk freezing. Okay. And how we make this heavy core. Oh shit, heavy core has to come out either. It's a drop from chest loot. So it's not craftable. I could make it craftable. Huh. So it's chest loot. Trial chamber, ominous reward chest. Really? Because I'm not lit enough to know what the trial chamber is. It had a regular Minecraft mod ID. So I guess that one of the mods made it available. Yes, I'm playing 121. The trial chamber is an underground structure that generates randomly in an overworld, usually spanning multiple rooms connected by narrow corridors. Within these chambers, you'll find ominous vault spawner-like blocks that, when unlocked with the trial key, dispense rare loot, including the heavy core. The only way to add a heavy core to your inventory is by opening one of these ominous vaults. So you have to acquire trial keys are found as loot in dungeon chests, nether fortress chests, or by fishing. So gotta acquire one. And then gotta find the stupid chamber. Gotta travel through the caves, ravine systems at low Y levels around 25, Y25. Listen for dungeon-like ambient sounds. And then we'll see walls with iron or copper blocks and mossy stone accents. Inside the chamber, look for a spawner-like block with a red pulsating appearance. This is the ominous vault. Unlike a normal spawner, it does not generate mobs. Open the vault, right-click it with the trial key. Be prepared for combat as multiple mods can spawn from adjacent cage-like openings once the vault is unlocked. So it's basically a trap spawner. Well, I guess that's a goal too. Guess there's a lot of content left in the game. Some of which we may never find because the super drill is destroying it. That's it. We'll talk to you later.